Testing, 1, 2, 3. I honestly don't know how these things work. I really hope that didn't blow it out. Welcome back to the first ever episode of Better Lighting, Better Audio, Papa John's. Welcome back to this week's edition of True Life, I Have a Caffeine Addiction. One 100-pound girl versus 189 milligrams of caffeine. Woo! But most importantly, welcome back to this week's edition of Opinionated White Girl with Too Much Expendable Time and Energy on Her Hands. Hi, I'm Eli. I made up a song when I was a little girl, and for some reason my boyfriend and I have been chanting it at the nearest helpless animal. It goes something like this. Nesty, nesty, nesty fish, nesty, nesty fish, nesty, nesty, nesty fish. Anyways, that was weird. Today we're talking about New Year's resolutions. I don't know if I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. One of the fastest metaphysical life cycles happens in January. The birth and death of a New Year's resolution. January 1st comes around and it's a baby resolution. It's new and it's exciting and it's cute and you're like, I'm gonna put all my effort into you. Then by January 31st, it's a 30-year-old college dropout sleeping on your couch who you have to beg to get off the Xbox to help out around the house. Someone who you want to kick out, but you're worried your friends and family might judge you for it. And then February comes around and it dies from neglect. The idea of a New Year's resolution is a procrastinator's paradise because it's a socially acceptable excuse to put things off for way too long.
Oh, hey, Kim. It's your doctor here.
Or however your doctor talks to you.
Your health is terrible. Please eat better and lose some weight.
I would, but I have that PTA meeting later, and you know what? I'll make it my New Year's resolution.
Kim, it's March.
Yep.
I think that phrase alone is like every white girl's New Year's resolution. New year, new me. They just want to post a bikini pic with a shake bottle and caption it, New year, new me, and think they did something.
Post.
Not even 10 minutes later, she's back on her bullshit. You know who I give the seal of approval to post a picture with that caption, New year, new me? Transgenders and people quitting a very serious addiction. It's not a new you, Jessica, it's just a new Forever 21 bikini. Here's a New Year's resolution that everyone can adopt. I will not make extremely Caucasian jokes about the new year. If I have to hear you say with my own 2 ears, 2019, I remember that like it was yesterday. Right? Am I right? In front of God and everyone. One of my actual New Year's resolutions was to consume less caffeine. It's going great, obviously. Some more serious ones like be more outgoing and less anxious and that kind of thing. I'm taking a semester off of school to focus on me and like my own personal growth, and part of that thing would be focus on things that I love, and YouTube is something I love. Making videos, being creative is definitely something I love. So even outside of the whole realm of like video editing and creation, I want to be doing some more art and like that kind of thing, and I have some ideas for this channel that I've had for a really long time, like some of the original reasons I made this channel that I'm gonna actually have time to execute. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. Looking forward to Creative Town. My family helped me come up with a really cool New Year's resolution. Buy a hairless cat and name it Taint. That's it. That's the whole resolution, which is phenomenal. All I'm saying is your New Year's resolutions are probably really basic and stereotypical. So I have composed a perfect list of not too lofty New Year's resolutions that you can all probably execute, unless like you absolutely want to disregard being a decent human being. Without further ado, New Year's resolutions you should put into practice. When you're on the interstate,
Put your foot on the gas pedal.
that's it. That's it. Get on the interstate and then put your foot on the gas pedal and keep it there. When you get into your car, there's 2 pedals. One of them stops the car and one of them keeps it going. When you're on the interstate, it's specifically designed so that you hardly ever use that stop pedal. I don't know what the problem is with people just going like this, keeping it there and then not worrying about the other one, just like push that freaking pedal. Keep it down. I swear to God, if I see screenshots of my feet on Twitter, I'm gonna be pissed. Number 2, stop using the phrase alpha male. It is so beyond weird and it makes you sound so predatory. Alpha male is taken from wolves, right? And you know what women love? To be treated like animals. Also, every time I've heard a guy call himself an alpha male, it literally just sounds like you're admitting to me that you have extreme insecurities. Like to everybody else, it might sound like,
I'm an alpha male.
But to me, it sounds like,
I'm insecure and my dad didn't teach me anything but toxic masculinity when I was a child.
I think this is a really cool term just because you can use it to distinguish what kind of asshole a person is. There's different brands of alpha male, maybe like 2 or 3. There's like the country alpha male and the conservative alpha male, which can sometimes be one and the same. And then there's the white boy frat alpha male. If there's an influx of alcohol poisoning in your college town, just know it's the big from Alpha Chi named Kyler who was talking way too too loudly about what betas his girlfriend's exes were in the middle of Chipotle. He's the one who takes hazing a little too far.
Drink this whole case of Everclear, pussy. Pierce your nipples with this broken bottle of beer. Are you circumcised? Well, you're about to be.
The country alpha male thinks that the Confederate flag is a part of history instead of symbolism for bigotry, and maybe tries a little too hard to impress your dad with his concealed carry permit. The conservative alpha is similar, except that maybe he shouldn't be ranting about his opinions when he drives a Kia Soul and litters. Next up on the list of things that I think are annoying that you should stop, I mean New Year's resolutions. Eliminate females from your vocabulary. I've seen an uprise in tweets that use the word females in the context of like, females be like, unless you were a doctor or a scientist, shut up. Females is just a hidden way to say bitches, and you guys are not sneaky. So to sum that up in a resolution, it would be, this year I'm gonna be less of a douchebag.
Females be like, I just want basic respect. Ugh, females. Fellow males, anyone, right? Female.
The next one's a little bit more serious, and it's aimed at all my young ladies out there. Don't participate in cancel culture. Don't participate in cancel culture. Please don't participate in cancel culture. Don't participate in cancel culture. Chloe doesn't deserve to have her future ruined because she laughed too hard at your boyfriend's joke. You should be canceled for your lack of chill. Who knew? Chloe had a soft spot for poop jokes, and you're not even dating that guy anymore. In this metaphorical scenario. What I mean is some of the things that impact you today or hurt you today might not deserve to incur lifelong repercussions for people involved. You will find it way more empowering just to hit the block button and never talk to them again. Because by posting about it or trying to expose them on some level because they hurt your feeling, usually ends up just feeding the fire, creating more drama, and most of the time will probably even create repercussions for yourself. Snowballs the situation unnecessarily. Obviously, I don't mean this on a large scale like politicians and like people who we expect to be positive role models. Cancel an abuser. Hell yeah. Expose a sexual predator.
Awesome.
But don't go out of your way to ruin someone's entire life or ruin their reputation just because they hurt your feelings. Depending on the situation, most of the time it makes you worse than the person who actually hurt you. And then none of your friends are gonna trust you anymore.
So you're like, oh, what if I accidentally step on her toes? She's gonna post that picture of me peeing in the sink from 2012.
And this ties into my last resolution. It's time for ladies to stand together with other ladies. I'm so tired about hearing,
Girls suck.
no, it's a lot more intense than that. But just this meme culture of like, oh, I'm not like the other girls. Other girls suck. Girls only care about makeup and twerking. I care about Netflix and chicken nuggets and
Worshipping the Dark Lord on weekends.
it's like, come on, she'll get you wasted and get you into the club to have some fun, and then later you guys can go home and eat chicken nuggets and start a pagan ritual. Summon Beelzebub. Who gives a shit? All I'm saying is stand together. Also, a lot of the memes don't really make sense to me either. Like, there's one in particular that stands out above all of them because it's been a reoccurring meme since I was in like middle school, and it's the one that's like, how other girls eat in front of guys. How I eat in front of guys.
Give me fucking food!
You spilled Kit Kats everywhere. This one's particularly dumb to me because you're making fun of another girl's comfort level. Who cares if she's shy to eat in front of a guy? She'll get there. One day she'll realize that guy's a pig. Let her get there. Don't make her uncomfortable about the thing that makes her uncomfortable. That's just weird. Support each other. That'd be if I was like other girls in front of guys. Me in front of guys. I just got really lightheaded. Stop, relax, enjoy other women, sexually, non-sexually, as friends, platonically, whatever. Women are all gorgeous, beautiful creatures, and we deserve to support each other. No matter what, all women. No one else is gonna stand for us and support us the way we should be. Not in this society, not today. So in 2020, let's have a woman uprising. 1920s, it was flappers. Let's let 2020 be feminism. True feminism. If you're a girl, go up to the nearest girl and be like, hey, can I get a high five for just being a woman, right? Anyways, if you've made it to the end of the video, that means you're my dad. Hey dad, how's mom? Leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate it. It brings me joy. All of my links are in the description below. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You can buy my art off Etsy, whatever you want. But the best is yet to come.